Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to try out a new bullet heaven kind of roguelike that really piqued my interest called Prototype. It's a game that I saw Sift has been covering a lot on his channel, and as you guys know, we love Sift here on this channel. He's a great content creator. Definitely go check him out if you haven't, and tell him I sent you. But he's been playing Prototype a lot, and we like bullet heaven games, and this one seemed like one of the most interesting bullet heaven games that I have seen in a while. It's like we're a monster and we have to evolve our monsters so we're scarier than the other monsters, you know? So there seems to be a tutorial. Let's check it out. So press WASD for moving, survive to complete the waves. There's going to be cells and a flask. You may evolve yourself by consuming cells after completing a wave. Flask is for turn cells you haven't picked up during the last wave into charges. The next cell, okay, so it's like Brotato, cool. Organ types, organs make you more and more powerful. You generate a new organ every time you complete a wave. Two shapes of organs are provided, circles and diamonds. Diamond is driven by circle. Implant circle before a diamond. Okay, so we have to have a circle and then a diamond. Organ efficiency. The damage of a diamond is affected by the efficiency of an O. Efficiency can also affect other states like fertility, regeneration. Okay. Some organs are weakened once they are distanced from the brain. The very first organ has to be linked to your brain. Click on in the organ socket. The icons of compatible organs will be sorted and turn green. This seems a little bit confusing, but we'll figure it out. Recycling an organ will turn it into cells. Okay. So we're going to, it's Brotato, but we're evolving stuff. So the only one we have unlocked right now is Stomy, a prototype with nothing special. This prototype has no special ability. Okay. Stage 0. Special design stage for new players only if you okay, let's do it, right? If it wants us to do stage 0 here. So this is us. We're moving around. We're shooting people. We're picking up cells here. Let me know if, audio should be... I'll probably turn the audio up a little bit more. Let me know if that's too loud, too quiet, anything like that here. But we're a monster. Oh. Okay, so we cleared a ward, so we get to potentially get different things here. So it's interesting. This is going to be interesting to try to figure out. Let me turn it up a little bit more. So these are the organs we can get. Tentacle of the Hornet, fall projectiles when activated. Limb of the Skeleton, launch a short-range attack in a cone in front of you when activated, or activate the right side organ when the left side organ contributes to a kill. Let's just get fire projectiles when activated. Oh, we get 2 of them? So activate the right side organ or fire multiple projectiles in a circle. Yeah, let's just do this. A bunch of projectiles. Wait, what? So there's a mutation here. What? So this was our spine of the... Wait, this is our brain. Join the glorious evolution. We have spine of the white fox. Activate the right side organ periodically. So spine is going to just apply this tentacle. Okay. So it's almost like we're making it's almost like a computer programming game a little bit. This is interesting. So fire projectiles. Then we have to have a circle here, which I could put something else in. Fire projectile isn't activated. Damage. Let's do this starfish instead so we can replace it. So I guess we have to find... Okay, so we need to find a circle. I see now. So we have to find a circle before we could put some of these ones in here. Okay. Okay. What is a culture? Culture? So these are... We could use cells to just do meta progression, maybe? Or in-run progression. I don't know. There's also a test that you can test out what your build is. Okay. Okay. So we have a different effect. We have this, starfish projectile thing going on. This seems really interesting because unlike a lot of other bullet heaven games where you're... A lot of other bullet heaven games where you just get items and items and items and they synergize, like, Brotato, it's all about balancing stats. In this game, it seems like it's more about the programming of the organ, the organization. Cultures are bacteria. Yeah? That might be the way it's doing this here. So are these all circles? I think these are all circles. So activate the right side organ periodically. Activate the right side organ when the left side critical strikes. Or activate the right side when the left side contributes to a kill. So let's try this one here. And we'll get another activate the right side organ. So, okay, here's our, oh, okay, that's our, okay, not the culture, mutation. So what we can now do is we have a circle here, right? So we're going to put activate the right side organ when the left side contributes to a kill. So anytime the tentacle of the starfish kills someone, it's going to trigger the tentacle of the pupa. And then we're just going to also, wait, not enough frequency? What does that mean? Not enough frequency? Activate the right side organ periodically? I don't know what that means. Not enough frequency. What happens if we change the order? What if we had like that one there? Nope. Nope. Okay, that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Sees a circle. Is this a circle? I think it might be a circle. So we'll have to figure out what the frequency type thing is. Maybe this is saying we can only have 4 out of 8. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Put that one first. Oh, now it's working. So it's going to periodically do that. It's going to periodically do this. And then whenever that kills, we're going to get to... So yeah, wait, what? You have the organ activation at a certain rate, and you have to increase that rate to keep evolving. Frequency 1 per second, 3 per second. This is whenever something kills. I don't understand this fully, but okay, whatever. We'll go to the battle. We'll go to the battle here. So this, and then when one of our things kills, we should have another thing automatically happening. But maybe it's one of the other ones. It still seems like we only have one thing happening right now. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading chat. Did I die? I suppose I died. Okay. Okay. So let me look back at this tutorial. The efficiency. The damage is affected by efficiency. Organ decay. Some organs are weakened once they're distanced from the brain. You can transplant your organs. Okay, so I'm still not really seeing much about what would answer our question here. But we'll figure it out, though. We're a smart cookie. So maybe sometimes it just takes us a little bit longer to be a smart cookie. But we can be a smart cookie when we want to be a smart cookie. Let's try to be a smart cookie here. We'll figure it out. Okay. So activate the right side organ periodically. We'll take that. And we'll take another activate the right side periodically. So on our mutation, we'll throw that there. We don't have any other things, so. Because this game does seem really interesting. Seems like there's a little bit more thought involved than in some other bullet heavens. I'm attempting to make a new species. Okay, I want to... Oh, gosh. I don't even know where my health is. We need to take a look at that. Okay. Launch a short-range attack in a circle in front of you. Okay, let's do the spinning projectile. And then a short-range attack. So now we're going to go to our mutation. So it's going to periodically do the spinning projectile. And then we're going to activate the right side periodically. Okay, so everything should be activating... Okay, so yeah, we have all these different projectiles here. Cool. So they're all happening. So everything's working unlike last time. Oh my gosh, that the hammer thing's doing 105 damage. Our other attacks are doing like, 9, 14 when they crit. That short range thing is doing like 105. Also, yeah, I'm now seeing my health is in the top left, so. I don't really know how to control. I think I just gotta like get lucky and hope that it's hitting where I want it to hit. We got loot. A nerve of the boxer. Okay. Another spine. I don't know. Short range. Spine of a chimpanzee. Okay, so activate the right side organ when the left side. So whenever the limb of the giant hits anything, we're going to be doing another short range attack here. And we can only have 8 here, it seems like right now. We can, transform cells into a new organ. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fire projectiles repeatedly. Okay. So it gave us just a new organ. Okay, that wasn't entirely what I wanted, but whatever. Oh. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, so it remembers? It remembers what you did? Wait, or do we have 2 separate organs? Wait, what? So this is saved? Oh. Okay, well let me just do that right there instead. Wait, this is a 6 out of 8. What happened? What? Why is this a 6 out of 8? Oh, wait. So right side compatibility. So I think it has to say something is compatible right side. But now this is saying we don't have enough frequency. So it's saying this is not going to happen. Activate the right side periodically. So still don't fully understand how the frequency part of it works. So we got that working. And now we can have this as an ending point because it didn't have a thing. We can group the operation. You find an intestine in a box. It's free loot. Okay. 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 So I don't know what our build's doing here. Anytime that hammer hits someone, we're going to potentially be doing another build? Or is it just going to keep triggering itself over and over? I don't know. Our build's doing good, though, here. I like the way it actually, like, changes the way we look, too. Like, we are, like, actually mutating ourselves here. And I think, now that I'm remembering, this is an early access game. I think it costs, like, $3. Obviously, I'll have a link to the game in the description like I always do. And I think this is a roguelike. I don't think there's any meta progression. The cells that seem like they're meta progression, I'm pretty sure those are per run. Like those will get reset if we start a new run, which is interesting. Fires projectiles when activated. Wait, so I think I got something that had more vessels or tentacle of the mushroom that trace targets. So, okay, culture. So let's go ahead and get... gain an additional brain per level. So we got another brain. And we'll do more cell duplication chance. Okay, so what does that look like? We have 2 brains now. What does having 2 brains do? Okay, I don't know. Let's figure this out. You have to have an equal amount of certain types of power-ups so you won't have enough frequency. You have to have an equal amount of certain types of power-ups. Okay, so this has 2 vessels. What does that mean? Oh, look at what we're doing here. But this doesn't have enough frequency. So I could switch those, though. Like, I don't really understand, like, why I could have... Why could I have this thing here? Frequency 0.72, 1.5. Oh, maybe... Wait a minute. Frequency 0.77, 261. No, I can't figure out what... Right side compatible, right side. What's the difference here? Vessel. I wrote a Steam review for a game and then closed the page. Oh, I feel that. I've done that before. Yeah, I can't figure this part out. Okay, whatever. So we'll get this, the mushrooms. Okay, so we need some more organs here. So what happens if we have 2 brains here? I think they both, okay, they both happen. They're both happening here, I'm pretty sure. This is a very interesting game. I like that this game's trying to do something unique and different compared to like all the other Bullet Heaven games that are coming out. That's why this one piqued my interest when I was, you know, every now and then, you know, I do some video game research, you know, see what games have been coming out, see what games other YouTubers have been playing. You know, I every now and then check out what Sift has been up to because he's pretty good at finding some cool games. And yeah, this really intrigued me because it seemed way more unique than the other ones. I wish it was a little bit more clear about the one issue that we're having, but it may just be me being dumb. I'm not sure. We're at least able to like make the game function. It's not like we're getting bottlenecked. What is this? Tentacle of the Dragon. I'll take that. Or we just get both of them? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of just taking random stuff here. You know? Have you used your new Brotato item? I have. We've made a whole like 5 or 6 hour video on it. It's a cool thing. So yeah, okay, frequency. Not enough frequency. What does that mean? 1.51 point, like, I have no clue what this means. So why would this one work but this one wouldn't? 0.98, 0.72, 1.51. Do they have to add up to be? I don't know. At least the game helps me know what's happening here. So launch a short range. I can't place this one here. Not enough frequency. You need those cards that say they give you extra frequency. What is saying they're giving me extra frequency? I don't see anything saying they're giving me extra frequency. It's like, why can't organs conflict, but not enough frequency? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Culture. Let's get a new... Wait. Your brain is able to control 1 additional organ per level. Because I don't see any frequency here. So we'll... Brain capacity. What does that look like now? Oh, now we can have more. But this ended it. So we need to actually, like, do that. That way we can... do this. We can throw that in. Need more capacity. Oh. Dang. Okay, so we're going to need some more capacity here. That didn't really help us with what I thought it was going to help. But that's okay. I think we're a little bit stronger here. I don't know how long we have to go. I need to upgrade myself in brain capacity. Oh, these are some strong enemies. I'm getting cornered here a little bit. Oh, we took a damage. So we only have 3 health to begin with. I feel like upgrading our health would be a decent thing to upgrade early on. Because it's interesting. It's like it takes the meta progression of a normal roguelite, but puts it in the actual game itself. We're probably going to try to play like one other new roguelike after this. Checking out a bunch of new stuff today. Oh, okay. We can't take any more damage. We got to be really careful here. And so I know it said if I don't pick up cells, it works like Brotato, where I'll be able to pick them up next time. Okay. I just still don't understand the frequency type of a thing. And I don't really know what I should be taking. Okay. So, culture. Let's go ahead and bump up our HP a little bit. Let's open up our drop rate and the quality of organs, maybe. That first tentacle has a 1 second duration. A spine. Wait, which one are we talking about here? That first tentacle has a 1 second duration. A spine with a frequency higher than 1 second doesn't work. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. So if we have a frequency like this of 1.51, and then the duration is 1 second, so we just have to make sure that the frequency or the duration is less than the frequency? Or am I getting that mixed up? So like here, this is a duration of 1 second. And the frequency is now 0.97. But if I had tried to put in... This doesn't even have a frequency because it's a kill one. So it's I need to be looking at the duration. But like this doesn't have a duration. So does that mean I can just throw whatever I want here? Maybe. Okay, so that, I just don't have enough capacity there. Okay. Okay, maybe we're kind of starting to understand what this means here. It's also the beauty of streaming these games. Is we can get some help when needed. Honestly, all these weapons are very satisfying in a weird way. Like I don't really like the way they sound. I feel like the sound effects could be better because they all sound the exact same. But they all look and act different. Okay, we took a damage there. Hey, Sift. We're trying out this game. I may or may not have been stalking your YouTube channel last night for some new games. And this is the one that intrigued me the most. So we're trying it out for the first time. We were talking about how you've been playing it a bunch at the beginning of this video. The only thing that's got me confused, but we I think slightly figured it out, is the frequency thing. I wasn't really understanding how that worked at the beginning, but I think we're somewhat understanding it here. Okay. So, like, that seems to be a higher rarity. When they're blue, that I'm pretty sure is a higher rarity. Okay. So we need to buff up the... Let's get an additional brain. So then we can just start messing around with this one here. So we can throw in a spine, which is going to activate our tentacle of the swordfish, which has a duration of 1 second, which means this... Well, this is whenever that kills something, we're going to then do... Like, I kept trying to put certain things on, and it would tell me I didn't have enough frequency. Of course, it's not going to, like, show up now, probably. But, like, it kept saying, like, not enough frequency. I kept, like, not being able to do certain things because it would say not enough frequency. I understand the right side compatibility. That part makes sense to me. Can you put the dragon in brain too? Oh, I did that. I can try messing around with that next time. Why? What would dragon in brain 2 do? We're kind of like still obviously we haven't, you know, we're learning here. So I'm kind of just throwing stuff in and slowly learning what different things do. The only thing that tripped us up was, yeah, that frequency part. Dragon and those loop shooters are good with spines. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of understand. I really like this game, though. We were talking about it earlier. I really like how this is like more of a unique spin on the bullet heaven genre, because I don't know if any of you guys have played programming games or like engine builders. Like, those are kind of more board game terms. Programming games are like an actual video game term. And engine building is probably a video game term as well. But, you know, games where you kind of build a program and it follows through is exactly what's happening here. And I really, really like this. They stay on the board for 3 seconds. You want them to shoot while they stay on the board. While they stay on the stage. Gotcha. Yeah, obviously, like a lot of... That's what seems really cool about this game is like once you actually start getting a grasp on everything, it seems like the oh gosh, I thought I was gonna die there for a second. Okay. Spine of the Mammoth. Oh, that had more vessels too. Spine of the White Fox. I'm just getting all the blues here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do brain capacity up here. Okay. Dragons and brain 2. So we got a bunch of spines here. So dragon fire, a self-surrounding projectile when activated. So I'm trying to think. So periodically activate the tentacle of the dragon. So like say we threw that in there. And that's there. And then we can throw that in. And then on this we can throw something. So yeah, obviously right now I totally understand I'm probably not doing this optimal. Here, let's get this one that gives us... Okay, see that? Okay, so not enough frequency here. Not enough frequency. So, why? So, it's a frequency is 3.28 seconds. That's... Okay, because the duration is 3 seconds. But if we threw that there... Oh, never mind. Okay. So like yeah, right now I'm a little not a little overwhelmed. I'm slightly overwhelmed. So I kind of just wanted to figure out how the frequency thing works. So I know this doesn't work because the right side compatibility. I understand that. Okay, let's like just put a good thing here. Red spines are the fastest. Okay. Hey, Ultra Viper. Thanks for rating us. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, so I totally understand that I'm doing some of this stuff on optimal, but we're at least doing something decent here. Or we're at least getting something going here. Brain 2, dragon to position 2. So I'm just trying to think like why you would want that, why we would want that. Like what? Why would we want that? I just don't know. I don't know. Like that's the thing. At least for me, for my brain, I can't just be told to do something and then just understand why. You know, I need to like kind of problem solve and figure it out. You want to make the dragon that last 3 seconds in the air to shoot? Wasn't it already doing that? I'm so confused. We're wanting something that the frequency... I don't know. That's the thing. I don't comprehend at all, like why that is the optimal thing. I don't understand at all. You shoot dragons that shoot things. I get that. I just don't. I don't quite understand. I don't quite understand why some of these things, like the optimal. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand why meta things are meta. Like, you definitely know what you're talking about. I'm not questioning that. Just since, like, this is literally the first time I've ever played this game. It's hard to, like, fully understand the complexities of doing meta stuff. So I'm kind of more just, like, throwing stuff in the brain and going, burr. And slowly understanding. But we got the dragon there. These sound effects are probably going to get very old very quick, though. Oh, whoa, that thing was on our butt. Okay, yeah, whatever those things are is scary. Those things got a lot of health. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, we're getting cornered. Don't want to get cornered here. We have 2 HP. Because you're spawning dragons every 1 second that shoot every 1 second, it's better than you shooting said bullet every 1 second yourself. So I'm assuming... Okay, so it's starting to make sense. Oh, okay. So So the dragon has a long duration, so we want it to be on something with a short frequency. That way, we get to have as many dragons out as possible. So like that makes sense. I can wrap my head around that. Okay. Oh, we got a legendary or whatever that's equivalent of. I'm just taking high rarity things because I'm a dum-dum right now. Let's go ahead and buff up our HP again. And let's go buff up our base damage twice and movement speed once. You have permanently 3 dragons that shoot every second. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can wrap my head around that. Okay, so, but like, other than that, like, you know, obviously we're just kind of throwing things in here. Okay, so need more. Oh, okay, I don't have enough capacity for that. That's fair. So this needs to get replaced with that. Oh, no, it doesn't have a... There we go. There we go. Okay. This needs to be replaced with something else. Yeah, we'll eventually find more. So yeah, all of the different types of what they are is very important. Okay. So we have mutated here into a stronger being. It looks like there's like a ghastly or something. I don't know. That creepy face right here, right above me, reminds me of ghastly. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my gosh, the starfish thing. Look at that. Look how many projectiles there are. See, I think this run I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff and seeing what sticks. But when we do a new run, I'm gonna be able to like kind of, you know, understand a little bit more. Whoa, warning. Oh, we got an elite? Yeah, I definitely need to make some adjustments for sure. Just trying to do like one step at a time. It's kind of doing what 20 minutes till dawn did, where when an elite spawns, it shrunk the arena there. We got it working though. Oh, it took damage. That's fine. We have a little bit more HP. Getting so many cells here. I already have 834. No need to apologize. I appreciate you bringing your people over here, man. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Stream be exhausting. Research complete. Oh, did we win? We won. So we unlocked a bunch of items here. So that all that was just that was like the tutorial level, stage 0. Now we're on the real stage here. So let's try to kind of make our thing a little bit more intelligently than just smashing body parts together to see what stick, you know. We're gonna try to a little bit more intelligently smash some things together. Yo, summons? Summons? Question mark? Summons? Question mark? Offspring of the ant. Generate eggs that last for the duration when activated. Eggs get destroyed instantly when contacting enemy. Each organ's locates between this organ and brain reduces fertility by 20%. Okay, so fertility is something we're gonna have to figure out here. And we want to take things that are compatible with offspring. Okay, so this is our brain. This is our base brain here. So frequency 1 second. So let's get the eggs as oh, wait, not enough fertility. Oh, fertility is a whole thing here. Not enough fertility already? In the first brain, you had a thing that shoots a bullet, stays in air for 1 second. Yeah. We'll shoot 2 to 3 times. Yeah, that makes sense. Cochlea is busted. Okay, so we just need to figure out this fertility. So we don't have enough fertility for this? Each organ located between this and the brain reduces the fertility. So do we need... Not enough fertility. With 120 efficiency is not enough for an offspring build. So the efficiency is... This is very, very complex. So efficiency deals with fertility. The slower the spine is, the more efficiency. Huh. Okay. Well, worry about this later then, I guess. I definitely think this game could do a lot better at explaining this. I'm not a big fan of tutorials that aren't actual tutorials. They're just walls of text, in my opinion. But it's an early access game. That's why I'm bringing it up. I definitely think the game could explain these better. Because we would have probably slowly figured them out on our own if we didn't have people explaining us how to play. Because even with people explaining us, it's a bit confusing. After your 10th run, everything clicks. Yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming. Okay, this is a high efficiency here. And it's an offspring one. Okay. So now, if we replace, wait, what? Oh, because it's, okay. So we do this. We put in whirly project. Oh, no. We put in that. We then put in this. And then, oh, no, still not enough. I guess it's because it's too far away here. I'm sorry. No, you're not overwhelming me. You're helping me a little bit. Offsprings have to be literally second, otherwise they'll get minus 100%. Yeah, because this is getting minus 60% because it's further away. So we just have to have a good... So I understand why these retinas don't work, because there's not a left, you know. That wouldn't work. So... we could get that, so we've still technically improved here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. You know, that's kind of why I was like, I wasn't stressing too much about being unoptimal. But you were definitely helping. But yeah, that's why I was like, I kind of knew like I would figure it out eventually. With like the meta stuff, you know. But you have definitely helped out. Speed up our learning process. I like these boomerangs. I like boomerangs at Vampire Survivors too. The cross. Because in these bullet heaven types of games, when there's that many enemies, boomerangs tend to be pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to keep an eye out for certain things. I'm going to refresh this. Whatever. I don't really like any of these. Okay, Tentacles of the Dragon. Okay. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our brain. Okay. So let's take everything off. Okay. So we have to use one of these spines here first. So this is going to happen more frequency, more often. Activate the left side. Yeah, right side organ when the left one. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So we're going to have a dragon here early. Oh, but that dragon doesn't have any... that dragon doesn't have any quirky things. So what about this dragon? And then we do cochlea. So whenever... Oh, actually, no. That's not good there because this is going to take a long time to expire. So we'll maybe do that for the other one. So we'll have this. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. That. Nope. That. So then we can do another spine. And then we can get that dragon as a final one. Dragon into spine, into pupa, into cochlea. Oh, I could see that. You can see that. Obviously, this one's doing some crazy stuff. Because, wait, when would this... Okay, so actually, yeah, this duration's... Wait. No. So we want that. So, yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I could put cochlea there. So that way, Oh, okay, yeah, so that I see how that's the meta play, yeah. So after this pupa expires, which is only 1 second, it's gonna trigger our amazing dragon. Okay, see, we're understanding, we're getting it. So then we'll start our other brain spine into, we still can't do the summon yet. We don't actually have really anything good here. So we'll just do this. After spine, also spine after dragon? Spine after dragon? The right side organ on the left side. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, let's see. Will that even work here? Because, yeah, that means so let's see. We do that. Okay, it'll still work. Yeah, so, yeah, if we did this, we would have to wait for this to get kills to trigger this. But now, this is just going to every second, it's going to activate that. Every second, it's going to expire, which is going to trigger the tentacle of the dragon that often there. Yeah, because I could see how retina, if it doesn't get a kill, it's not going to cause anything else. I could see that. Okay. Okay, so then for this one, we effectively can't start anything yet, but that's probably okay. So we have these dragons. Oh, yeah, I can see this now. Look how many dragons we're getting. So that's kind of how these builds go together. And on expire also triggers on hit because it expires the moment it hits something. Okay, okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this is a lot of dragons. Yeah, this game seems like it's got a lot of depth. Definitely think I want to get a lot of the a lot of the health, or not a lot of the health, a lot of the stuff that gives us more cells. Okay, activate the right side organ after 4 seconds without taking damage. Holy cow! Though maybe we could actually use that. I think we could use that for the offspring stuff, though. Maybe we do that in our second brain. This is a very slow one. That's for pets, yeah. Okay, see, I'm getting it. There we go. We're learning. Because I saw that 600 efficiency, yeah. Take this spine. Okay. So culture. Let's go ahead and get cell duplication chance. And we'll get HP. Okay. Mutation. So on the second brain here, we're going to boom. So every 4 seconds we don't take damage, we're going to be able to summon an ant. There we go. That's it for info. Good luck. Have fun. I appreciate the crash course here. Definitely has helped out. If you're going to do some recording stuff, I wish you luck. So we're going to use the retinas here just because it's better than nothing. Okay. So every 4 seconds, we're going to get to summon an ant. Oh, dang. That was a lot of eggs. Oh, that's a lot of eggs. So I think they're like effectively mines, or let's see, what happens when they get stepped on? They look like they're just kind of mines. Now you want to get when it dies. Oh, yeah. So then every time the eggs die, then we do something else. Yeah, I can see that. I love the like chain reaction programming type stuff in this game. That's so sick. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Detect life potions at random locations on the map. Root could not work unless it's regeneration. When they don't do anything other than die when stepped on. Oh, so we got to do something for it. Generate eggs that last for rotation when activated. Eggs get destroyed instantly when contacting an enemy. So we need an on death one. Okay. Okay. So yeah, activate the right side organ on death. Heart of the living dead. So we'll take that. Take that. Hosts affected by shock take increased damage. The left side organ contributes to a kill. Played Binding of Isaac. I do. I have like 1,000 hours in between both Binding of Isaac. I got a whole playlist for the newest DLC on Rebirth on YouTube. Okay, so now we're gonna replace this with death. So now every time the ants die, we're gonna trigger this freaking tentacle beetle. Ooh. And then activate right side organ when the left side hits a target. Oh, this is going to be a big chain reaction one. Deal damage over time to the target when activated. Oh, this is a crazy one here. This is a crazy one. Spinning projectile. Could we replace that? Nope. Nope. Played a lot of Slay the Spy. I don't think there's any videos on it, though. That brain's gonna not be the best brain, but whatever. Actually, we could. Let's do organ quality up twice, and we'll do movement speed a little bit more, base damage up. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. So our summon thing should be crazy now. The chain reaction we just built on this. Oh, now that I actually look like something here. Oh my gosh, yeah. When these get hit. Oh my gosh, when these get hit, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Yo. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out, y'all. Yeah, because every time that's, and if we can keep improving the brain capacity, it's gonna be pretty good. It's weird in the beginning, but we'll get it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because now we just have a million things flying all over the place. Oh, this is a better Tentacle of the Dragon. Because it actually has a right side compatibility. Spread effects of the right side organ on ground. Ooh. Spread effects of the right side ground. Okay. So let's go ahead and get brain capacity here. So on this one here, activate right side organ. So now we could summon more dragons. Oh my god. Oh, but I might want to save that dragon for something else though. We might want to replace that dragon with this one. That way we can actually start doing stuff. So if this is a long duration, spread effects of the right side organ on the ground. Activate the right side organ. So anytime our dragon would get a kill, or the right side organ on the ground. Okay, let's just. I think our dragon's gonna be doing decent kills. We're going to have a lot of that, yeah. So I think I'm okay for now doing that. We'll replace that, though. Another dragon. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Gonna have a million different dragons here. Okay. Okay, we should... those eggs should be so much more powerful now. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Look at all the spinning things now every time those blow up. And we're just getting more dragons from the first brain thing that we did as well. Yeah, see you, Zift, man. Appreciate all the help. Hope your recordings go well, my man. Oh, get away from me. No. I definitely want to get a third brain. That's probably going to be our next thing that we're trying to do. There were just ones popping up. Oh, I think it's because I'm probably poisoning someone. Maybe there's some statuses or something. I think there were 15 waves total here that we were trying to mess around with. Okay. Gain 1 charge when you deal a critical... Okay, I'm not doing crits right now. I don't care about crits. Okay, we'll do that. Offspring of the Imp. Generate imps that last for a duration. When activated, imps cannot move but can be damaged by you. Each organ locate... Oh. Okay. Huh. Well, let's not complicate things here. Let's go ahead and get another brain. On our third brain here, we can start off with spread effects of the right side organ on the ground. The effects of the right side organ. So, okay, yeah, wait. What if we did that... And then we were doing wither. So we're going to just constantly spread wither on the ground. Targets affected die instantly when they're below 8%. Not crazy good. And we could also spread... No, I don't have anything else. So then we're just going to activate something 1.63 every 1.63 seconds. Tentacle of the Worm, spinning projectiles, which we will then just act... Oh, so this doesn't have enough frequency. So that's because the duration here is 3 seconds. Frequency is 3.01 seconds. So we're learning. We're figuring this out. Okay. So nothing crazy here. We did get a brain. That was kind of the biggest thing that we did here. So now we're just going to start putting the wither all over the ground here. So if anyone's at 8% or less HP, then they will instantly die when they're on the wither spot here. So maybe we start looking for a bunch of effects like that, because then we could have our third brain dedicated to that. That's so cool that you can have multiple brains, though, because now we can, like, our first brain is for this summon craziness stuff with all the dragons. The second one, I think, was more of just a random one. And then our third one was kind of spreading wither on the ground and stuff like that. Like, you can start doing so many crazy different things here. Pretty freaking cool. Oh, I took damage there. Connect debuff with either retina or cochlea. Gotcha. Oh, geez. Okay, let's not die. Let's not die here. Let's not die here. Let's not die here. Ooh, those guys got close. We have so many freaking dragons. Okay. Life potions. Let's refresh. Damage over time. Okay, let's take that. Belly of the fire lizard. I have Hasty. One of the best ways, Hasty, if you're looking for content, most of the time if you type like time to grind, like one step from Eden, you know, as an example, YouTube may show if you're looking for certain content. But we've played a lot of games, so most likely if you're thinking of a game, especially a roguelike, we've probably played it. Okay. It's like blaze on the target. Okay. I'm kind of interested in messing around with that. Tentacle. Okay. You can't find them? Huh. Okay. Yeah. After this game, we'll take a look together about how to maybe search for it. Okay. Okay. Let's do HP 1. Cell duplication chance and base damage. Okay. So this is our kind of AoE one here. So what if we did the poison on that? So we're putting poison on the ground. And then we're spreading fire on the ground. And then we're periodically activating short range cone. And okay. I know this is not optimal, but oh, look at that. So poison. I wonder if the poison is part of the fire there. I definitely see them taking fire damage. Holy cow, this is so much better. We are melting these guys. I'm throwing up a lot. What did I eat? I don't know what my little gremlin monster ate. Probably some other animals. Or some other scientific experiments, if I had to guess. Ooh, took some damage there. Liver King was wrong. I actually know a lot about that Liver King controversy. Guy's kind of a lame-o in my opinion. He's a bad person. Anyone that like brags about their physical appearance and health and tells you that if you want to look like them, you need to buy their supplements. They all can, I don't know, get beat up or something. Because, yeah, that dude was just taking steroids, like, constantly. And then telling everyone he got buffed by eating only, like, what, raw meat and his supplements. What is this? Bladder of the Frog. Gain 1 charge when you inflict a debuff on any target. Liver King. Don't even look him up. It's just some scum human being that just is really buff because he buffed himself up with steroids and then told everyone to buy supplements and eat only raw meat and liver. Something like that. When reaching maximum charges, consume all charges to activate the right side organ. Wait, gain 1 charge when you... Oh! A debuff stuff. Okay, okay. Gain 1 charge when you deal a critical strike. We'll take that. Okay. Belly of... Oh! Wither. Good wither. Okay, so let's go... Let's go ahead and do another brain capacity one here. Let's do pickup range like twice. Why not? Organ quality. Okay, so now this bladder thing seems insane. Bladder of the Frog. Gain 1 charge when you inflict a debuff on a target. So 1 charge when you inflict a debuff on any target. So we can put that right here. Wait, where can I put this? This is a bladder. So I need something with a bladder compatibility. But you know, I think I could just... Oh, I didn't have a new brain though. Nothing has bladder compatibility. We need bladder compatibility. Any of these had bladder compatibility? That's so interesting that you have to think about all of this stuff. I don't think I have anything to do with bladder compatibility. So I think we're going to have to keep an eye out for something with bladder compatibility. So we could use the Bladder of the Frog, because that sounds insane. We could also just get a new, you know, a new one thing, whatever. Okay. So this is a better wither. Were we still applying wither? Okay, let's spread that. So we're going to spread a good wither on the ground. And then we're going to spread shock on the ground. Just a bunch of statuses on this right one. Bunch of summons on the middle. And then we just have the cool little dragon thing over here. Okay. So we definitely need... We definitely need... I don't feel like the shock and stuff's going on the ground, though. I need to take a look at that. Maybe those effects aren't things that can be on the ground, or maybe they're on the same as the poison? Our first brain with the dragons is doing pretty good. Oh, boss. Okay. So this is, I think, where the game ended last time. Because we were on, like, the beginner's thing. See, there's a wither. And there was some explosions and fire. And wither, yeah. So I just don't know. Sometimes I feel like they don't show up, but then sometimes they do. But yeah, we need something with bladder compatibility is what we're mainly looking for right now. What does your little bacteria live for? What is his purpose? His purpose is to consume. To consume and evolve. And there is no stopping him unless he dies. For he just wants to continue evolving. He doesn't know when that will happen. Okay, so we need something that's going to give us bladder. There's nothing that's giving us bladder. Things. Let's get another brain, though. And yeah, so I don't think, yeah, if we have a new brain, we could just use the bladder of the frog immediately. So gain 1 charge when you inflict a debuff, which we're inflicting debuffs constantly. Maximum charge consume all charges to activate the right side organ. So we would be activating spinning projectiles and spinning projectiles. So a bunch of spinning projectiles. When the effects of the last organ, so these are duration, so I don't want to do that yet. Maybe we replace, yeah, this is a better cochlea, right? Yeah, that way we can actually do some more stuff here. Activate. Okay. And then on this one, when they expire, so we don't want to do those yet. So we'll just periodically activate more projectiles. Whenever one of these things kill, I know it's not crazy, but whatever. Then we will do more projectiles. And, or no, that was when it expires, which I know is not the best. We'll do kill, do more projectiles. That's a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Okay. So we got a whole new brain here. Let's upgrade organ quality here. Pickup range, sure. Okay. So we have a whole new brain here. We should be doing so many more projectiles. Every time we afflict debuffs on people, which we're doing quite a lot, we're going to be able to start shooting 1,000,000 projectiles here. We have not played Upgun in a while. There's an update that we've been trying to commission with Sunday. So there may be another Upgun video in the future. Or when the game gets updated. The game hasn't really gotten updated in a while. Kind of did everything that we could do. If you like Upgun, I would recommend checking out our World Boss playlist. We're currently doing World Boss videos. Yeah, look at all the projectiles we have. Holy cow. The dragon stuff on our first brain definitely is helping carry us, though. Oh gosh, we got cornered there. And we have to wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. Inflict trauma on the target. Yeah, let's do that. Tentacle of the mushroom, tentacle of the hornet. Okay, I want to just buff up my damage a bunch. Damage and effect. Oh, effect radius. I've been ignoring that. Okay. So on our AoE one here, let's do this. So we're going to spread that on the ground. Okay, I could, like, in depth try to, like, redo these, but, like, yeah, whatever. Probably good enough. Hopefully, whatever that other thing that we just applied, we're going to be applying some other effect, hopefully. It's just hard to tell if they're fully working or not. See, now I see it. See, all of that stuff happen. The wither, the explosions, the damage. But it seems to be happening way less. Oh, see, no, there it is. The wither and the damage and the other thing. So it's working. It's just not... I'm not understanding at which the frequency it's happening at. That is such an interesting concept. Like, this is a game I could definitely see us continuing to play. Like, if you guys want to see this be turned into a mini-series or... Oh, like, look at that! A mini-series or full series, you know, definitely let me know, because this game's got me intrigued, that's for sure. Hey, well, thing. So yeah, we're on, I think we're like 2 or 3 waves away. It's definitely taking a little bit longer than I thought to beat this. That's okay. It's probably because we're trying to like learn and stuff, you know. Just another wither. Okay. Yeah, let me get effect radius. I think effect radius is what we're going to be trying to max out now here. We probably need more brain stuff, though. Yeah, I don't think we really changed anything. We just bumped up our area stuff here. Yeah, that is... It's giving me some Santa Water vibes from Vampire Survivors. Seems like that type of stuff is always so good in these bullet heaven games. They're not lasting as long as, say, Santa Water on Vampire Survivors, but I'm sure that's something like, if we like reprogrammed it all, you know. This is an interesting game. It is, and that's what I think is important for a bullet heaven game, right? There's a million different bullet heaven games come out. So like, you either need to be the most polished bullet heaven game that has ever existed, like Soulstone Survivors. You know, like I don't think that game really innovated much. It's just like extreme high quality. Or you need to do something interesting, right? Like Brotato took more of an auto chess kind of more traditional roguelike of like the synergies of random items. This game is doing a whole programming thing. Oh, yo, we got a, I think we got a legendary of the put stuff on ground thing. So that's pretty helpful. It's so many projectiles. Yeah, honestly, the only thing I would say, if somehow the developer is watching this, which I doubt it, get some new sound effects in this, and you know, maybe explain the game a little bit more. But kind of just taking stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and get brain capacity up 1. And so now, on this spreading thing, we can put the legendary. Boom. And then we could spread more stuff on the ground, more shock. So we're just trying. This one's all about spreading stuff on the ground. This one's just random things entirely. When the left side, we're not really doing critical strikes. Yeah, I'll replace that. Oh, never mind. Couldn't do that. That was not the right thing to do. Nordic Survivors is neat and polished. Yeah, that was something that was kind of on my radar. But I feel like it's kind of close to 1.0. That's a game that I may be waiting until 1.0. Okay, we got 11 on that. I feel like we can get a better organ. Yeah, let's get... Nope, never mind. So we have to do the kill. And then let's get more projectiles. If it kills, do a big baseball bat. So we'll very rarely see that baseball bat come out. But if it does, it'll be pretty lit. And like same thing with this. We're never really going to get a crit on that. But if we do, big old thing. Okay. We've improved quite a lot here. Bullet Heaven, but first person HD graphics. Oh my gosh. That'd be insane. That would definitely be interesting. I would definitely be trying that out. Actually, we're getting this. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We're getting these hammers way more than I was expecting us to. What the? What the? What? We're getting this way more often than I thought I was going to. We have evolved perfectly. Perfectly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's also just to like, in terms of like, when people, like as a content creator, when people are searching up for stuff, you know, like more people are going to be like trying to search up, say, the game Nordic Survivors, when it officially comes out than in early access. I tend to either try to play games when they first come out in early access or like a little bit after, or right when they come out in 1.0. Sometimes when you jump into a game in the middle of its development cycle, just as a content creator, it's less likely to do well. And sometimes that's like makes me sad, you know. If like say I absolutely love Nordic Survivors, but then nobody wants to watch it, it puts me in a weird position. Like I play a lot of games people don't care about. Like on Fridays. Fridays is normally our stream day where I play a lot of stuff I want to play. That's why we play Amori. On Fridays, you know, we play some of the roguelikes that nobody wants to watch anymore, like Poker Quest or Rogue Legacy or Soulstone Survivors. Oh, another intestine. Oh, another intestine. Okay. Okay, more effect radius. We'll buff the crit chance here. Okay, so on our AoE one here, I think we replace this with... Oh, wait, no, with the legendary one, actually, probably. Actually, let's get... Yeah, let's switch those legendaries so they're happening first here. Okay. Let's start putting better things in here. Yeah, it's probably good enough. It's good enough. Okay, so this is the final stage here. Final wave, I think, on this difficulty. I imagine we should be able to kill this person pretty quickly. We got a really strong build here. So I wonder if these are like DPS checks as well. Or if this stage doesn't continue. Like if the stage keeps on getting smaller and smaller and smaller and never stops, then it is a DPS check. If it just gets really small, then it only kind of is. We already killed it. We already killed that boss. So I guess we just have to survive for what, an hour or 1 minute, one and a half more minutes? And then we're good. The boss should have a health bar. Yeah, so I've seen a lot of Bullet Heaven games not do that. And I feel like our build is just really strong. Also, we're on a we're literally on like the lowest like non-tutorial difficulty here. So I'm sure there are definitely some harder bosses in the future, if I had to guess. And I feel like we got a really good build here. There we go. We got 20 more seconds, and then I think we beat it. And probably unlock the next difficulty. This was a cool build. I love having the different brains do different things. That's such a cool concept. This whole game is such a cool concept. Maybe a little bit rough around the edges. But we did it! We did it! So we unlocked some wings. There's a new type of organ we can find, wings and glands. We also unlocked the Genius prototype and the Harmony prototype, and we unlocked stage 2. So in the future, if you guys want to see the game more, there is Genius, amazing operational capacity, but its stamina is weak. So the organ next to your brain has plus 50% efficiency. And we can have up to 8 brains, but the initial brain capacity is 4. So we can have more brains, but each of them do less things. There's also something, Harmony, who power grows with a variety of linked organs. Every unique organ linked gains 5% increased organ efficiency, but your brain is disabled unless the amount of unique organ types exceed the amount of brains. Oh, so we just have to have, so Harmony is just about having a bunch of crazy random stuff, throwing it at the wall. Genius is about having a bunch of different brains. That's really cool. And then if we were to pick someone, we now have stage 2, which is survive 15 waves of end. So it's still 15 waves. But the creatures are more dangerous and stuff like that. I'd like to see some more. Yeah, I definitely am intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. So if you guys are watching this video on YouTube, definitely let me know if you want to keep seeing more Bio Prototype. I would definitely not mind turning this into a mini series or something like that, because this game has so much depth. I definitely want to try out those other characters, keep unlocking new types of things and stuff like that. Such a cool concept. So definitely let me know. And consider subscribing, ringing that bell, like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified if more Bio Prototype videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. Follow us on Twitch to watch these live. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Bio Prototype on your own, then I wish you guys luck and see you all next time.